Alright guys, you got Enforcer Nitro severely gassing up Shadow Master over here. And everything is sad and shame on it. And I just uncovered the beast. Let me get situated after I'm done rolling over his ganja. Then I'm going to smoke these cocksuckers like this blunt. Here we go. If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk.
Damn it, boy. Hey, I heard him. He was like real big on words a minute ago, and then all of a sudden, he was like, I shut him down or something. I don't know. I think the two lights went on.
Hey, Shadow.
Yo.
That's just like Colton, man. That's the problem with him, man. He's narcissistic, schizophrenic, bro. Delusional. You know what I mean?
That boy needs a couple of Darvisets, a couple of Delana pins, a couple of them things.
Hey, Nitro, you gotta hit it right on the head.
World, man. He ain't shit but a fucking piece of shit.
Nitro, you hit it right on the head.
I'm telling you. I asked him when was the last time he left the city and went on vacation. Ask him. He can't afford it.
Answer that question, 127.
Vacation? That's not in his vocabulary.
Answer the question, 127.
He's $1 van away from homelessness.
Oh yeah, cool stroke and audio drive. No matter that, a little tuner. Oh, right out, baby, right out. Audio. Gotta watch that boy. Go. Test that why.
Damn, Audio just taking me right out. Watch this one. He's still gonna take me out, but I'm gonna try my best.
Shadow, you eat him.
That's right, taking you right out all the way in that gate. Audio. All the way, totally out. No matter doubt it. Audio.
Yes, Senator Crackhead 127. He don't believe we could talk right over him. And he put his antenna up 10 feet higher, and he's running a little more juice. So damn it, boy. Hey, Shadow, you take that monkey clean out, Shadow.
Geez, he thinks I put the antenna up? I guess driving it a little harder works. Nah, the antenna will go up this week, man. I just got all them brackets delivered yesterday. Oh, the king, but don't worry. I'll have it up in time for my new 2950, and, we'll have the extra 500 out this bitch by then. Oh, yeah. No extra watts, no antenna up yet, but thank you for the compliment.
It's still not enough, though. 127. It's just not enough to do any kind.
Audio, cool stroke. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's more than enough, dog. Oh yeah. Audio, way more than enough, dog. Oh, with a cool stroke. You see that? You hear that? That's what I'm trying to teach you, man. Get back to the goodie store. We're back in the cut.
You're doing a good job out here, Cool Stroke. Hey, Cool Stroke, you're doing one hell of a job in my receipt, man. You're knocking them boys right out of the box, man. You ain't got to put that antenna up any higher, man. Whatever you're doing right now, you just save them tubes for me, okay? You save all that bit of tube for the Shadow Master, alright? You my little body radio. You got your little body radio ready? You got that little body radio ready right now?
Alright, yeah. US1, you taking that crackhead clean out.
Looks like it ain't enough for you does one there. Unfortunately, it ain't enough.
Hey, Shadow, man, it's sad, Shadow. Hey, Shadow Master, it's sad when you key up out here.
I'll be right out, dude. I'll be right out. Stay there.
Okay.
He's going back in the closet.
Yeah, you took him out, man. He's embarrassed. You can't take him out. He's running a KW, and he's got his antenna up higher, and you still wipe him out, man. You walking the dog.
I'm telling you, all day long. He got trouble with me. He says he doesn't know. You can't get in between. You can't be in between anything to me out here in Brooklyn. I'm right in the middle of Brooklyn. You can't clean right out, man. You gotta move. You gotta move. 127. You gotta pick up, and you gotta move from where you at.
Yeah, I'll be
Either that, he's got to move into a dollar van and sleep in one of those, and maybe if he's mobile, he'll have a better chance.
You know what, guys? I know Enforcer is on my dick and on my Johnson. I know he's trying to psych everybody up. But unfortunately, I did not raise the antenna. Why? Because these two kits here I just received yesterday. So it's safe to say that my antenna is not up in the air yet, you know. I do need two more of these, you know. They're $18 a pop, so here's almost $40. I do need a little more, but anyway, we're gonna puff these boys like the blunt. He thinks I'm at a loss for words. God, he's such a fag, this guy. You gotta hear the shit that comes out of his mouth, you know, the stuff he worries about. You know what I mean? I'm gonna puff him like this blunt right here. That's a big motherfucker right there. That is a Mama La Mancha. All right. You know, when I was on the hill over there on Utica, we didn't have any of these guys talking shit now, did we? And I can't wait.
And he heard me over the car, but I'm not even running power. Got no amplifier. That's sad, man.
And no matter how you put it, your radio sounds way better than his.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here bragging I'm the master, I'm this, I'm the king, none of that.
Just sounds like you're out here doing a lot of competing, a lot of crying, and a lot of animosity throwing. So what are you saying?
He doesn't have the location, he doesn't have the know-how. He thinks buying a KW is going to solve it.
You know, since I moved off the hill, I have put up with a lot of this bullshit, but I guess Enforcer will never key up again once I get back to the hilltop. Yeah.
Definitely not doing it, Shadow.
He knows.
You know, I don't see any of these two guys getting their name called and Skip over me, so I must be doing something totally right, because when Skip comes, these guys are nowhere to be found in the gates.
There's a minute ago, I walked into the room, I'm eating my nice fat Cuban sandwich, because I couldn't find my pastrami, they already shut the stove down at the pastrami place. So I went to the bakery, and I'm fucking tearing up this Cuban sandwich, boy. And I'm telling you what, that Cuban sandwich goes right along with just being somebody's nemesis. You know what I mean? It's like I'm tearing into my sandwich and tearing up into 127.
Shadow.
Yo. Gracias.
Yo, Closer.
Yo.
That's some funny shit, bro. I'm telling you. That is some funny shit what this guy thinks he does, man. You know, he might be able to, knock us out in Brooklyn. He might. But he's not knocking us out in the ass. And the funny shit is when I go to Brooklyn, they enforce it. You heard me when I go to Brooklyn. I'm on the Mobile. I don't know, Shadow. I don't know if you heard me out there. All right? In the Mobile. But yo, I'm far away from Brooklyn. I knock him out spot.
Dude, I swear, when you're in that Mobile, I think that you're at the 20th.
Yo, but the funny part is, Nitro, the funny part is that I talk to Shadow Master over Richie, and Richie's in Brooklyn. I'm in another borough and I take him out. I take Richie out. That's the sad part. I'm not even running power, man. That's the point I always try to make out here. So you got clowns out here putting people down and saying they're undesirables, but the real deal is the ones that talk that are the ones that have an inferiority complex.
Exactly. I don't give a shit, man. Listen, they talk about how we undesirable, how we this, how we that,
Like talking about sucking Richie's dick all day long and they don't know him? Yeah, I guess that means the same thing too. But you know what? When I was up on that hill, I was taking you all out of each other's radio, and I told you I don't get used to this, man. So live it up, enjoy it, have a good time, because the rest of the radio world knows it's just a matter of time.
Not even on that little mud dog signal right there. I'm not even gonna try to keep up all over that little mud dog signal right there. I'm just gonna let it ride.
The fact that I have accomplished some life, but I can't stand
Olivan, I'll be right out. I'm on my way. Give me a second.
I can't stand the fact of
Waiting for us, I'm getting through.
that's what
Waving at US 1.
ignorance. So every time they go from the crap that they fucking say, they only making themselves fucking thing.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I hear you, man. That's why I don't even engage in these conflicts anymore. It's not even worth it, man. I just sit back and laugh. The stuff that comes out of these clowns' mouth are just, it's just not even worth it, wasting your breath over. You know what I mean? Let them talk their nonsense, but at the end of the day, people know who's real out here and who are phony. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's what. That's what, man. So, like, you know what? Listen, and Pussy, we met. You know what I'm saying? We met. And, dude, you're like a brother to me. Just like all these other guys out here, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out here, I consider myself part of the family. Like, we all a big family out here. So they go and they say, oh, family owned, family oriented. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. That's how we are too. But we go, we do our barbecues, we go and have a good time, go meet up with each other, help each other out. That's what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But you got these guys out here that are just idiots and don't even know half this shit. Like, for instance, I take my vacations. And boss, these are the same thing. These are the same thing too. I leave this day. I try to get out of here as many times as I can. I try to get out of New York. Enjoy myself. Go out there. Spend some time up there. Look out and see new things. No. These guys are the same shit every fucking day.
That's why I turned down late today, man. I was busy. I got home from work. I was doing things around the crib, and I was on the radio, and it was like a million people keying up at once. You can't make sense out of what's going on out there. It's just stupidity, man.
Definitely, man. And now this guy's talking about me fucking, what's his name? Brooklyn Bandit talking about me. Oh, yeah, and then we had a conversation. He said nothing but bad words to me. And fuck, I don't know if you heard me out there talking. I didn't say not one thing bad, but acknowledge, just determine, let him know what he was doing wrong. I didn't come out and say, oh, well, you're a piece of shit, yo, you fucking this, you fucking mother that, this and that. No, I never said that. I never said none of that. I just, man to man, I let him know, listen, you're wrong. You're wrong. You proclaim yourself to be a white man and self-righteous, but you're not white. You're not white. You call yourself Sicilian, if that's what you are. That's not white. If you go to a white supremacy, you get killed before me. And here you are talking about, I'm this, I'm that, I'm just nothing but a stick. Okay, I'll take that. But you know what? Let me tell you something. I've accomplished things in life. And that's what makes you mad that I'm capable.
Well, like I said, when someone has to constantly put another group of people down or race or what have you, that's because they're inferior themselves. They want to make themselves feel better by doing that, by putting other people down.
That like fucking white
Yeah, definitely, man. And you know what? It's funny. It's funny because, Mom's coming to meet me. I'll be there Friday. Listen, I've been there.
I guess we understand the reason why he sits out here putting me down all day long on every transmission. Never knew that was the reason. See, you learn something. You always learn from this cat's mouth. You learn what destroys him, you learn what ails him, and you learn how much he lies.
That's all it is, garbage. You ain't gonna meet me. And you know why I don't want to meet you? I have no desire to meet you. Why? Because just like we on these earth,
comparison of me with someone who,
Oh, I'm not quiet.
someone that who's constantly putting you down, or why the hell would you want to meet a person like that? You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely. You know, I mean, psychological warfare may work on certain individuals, but as a whole, it don't work on us. You know, and I'm saying us, people I know, friends that I talk to. You know what I'm saying? And then
It works fine. You talk shit to a lot of people out here. A lot of people invited you out for coffee and a sit down, and you ran like the chicken you are. I guess what you're trying to say is you're not going to talk no more shit to nobody out here. You're going to man up, right? I doubt it. You're still going to cop please, run around, try to find a way to cop please, and you've always managed to get it off when nobody else is out here at night. Oh, well.
you know what I mean? But, you know, when it comes down to it, man, you know, people just want to have fun out here, and there's some that just take it to a level where it's cowardness. It's not even...
You mean like you? With the crack and the drugs and the K2 and the envy and the jealousy? Boy, Mr. Enforcer, you ought to listen to what, practice what you preach, sir.
467. That's, you know, I don't roll like that. When
Roger, right on, 467 Brooklyn Bandit. We hear you, sir.
They claim they're out there 20, 30 years, you know what I'm saying? Including Richie Crunch out here 30 years. I never heard that monkey 20, 15 years ago. Never heard about him. Yeah, he claims like he's out here 30 years.
Yeah, Roger, right on. Well, you know, hey, Brooklyn Bandit, you know, all we could do is let them talk, you know? I mean, they ain't changing nothing, they ain't doing nothing, they're just spin doctoring, copping pleas, looking for excuses, not practicing what they preach, and last but not least, just get caught in more and more lies for us to rewind and have fun with. Oh, the King of New York. Oh, 467. I'm back in the cut.
Hey, 127, go ahead and let him talk. Let him talk, 127, okay? Let him do the same.
Well, Shadow Master, he could talk right over me, right? They could talk right over me, right, Shadow Master? They could talk right over me, right? So what you worried about that? They are doing their thing. Brooklyn Bandit, I'm back in my car.
All you guys that call this side of the city racist, just remember, it was my ancestors that looked at that help wanted sign and said to them they need not apply. And whoever said that if we were down south, that
this Brooklyn Bandit is a real joke, man. It really is.
absolutely right. No doubt.
Yeah, but you know what? The Video Gate's got a whole lot more intellect coming out of his mouth than they do yours.
Truth that your ass.
I have to tell you something. You Brooklyn Bandit, none of these clowns have half my you can be spun, you know, you can play that shit like this. You're a human being, but you're a clown just like the rest of your monkeys.
You don't take my word that...
Well, you know what? What they are is people who don't talk shit to guys and they go meet them. They don't talk shit and then get invited and run and hide under their bed, turn off their radio. Enforcer, you're a pussy. And the first minute you step out from behind that mic, whichever one of us gets you first, model, I'm back in the cut. But you're going to come out. Inevitably and eventually, you're going to show up and surface, bitch. That's all I know. And guess what? Me, I ain't got nothing but time, son.
Respect. You don't even give the same people that show him respect, you don't even show them.
Audio. Yes, sir. Audio. Yes, sir, with a cool stroke. Cool stroke and audio drive. Hey, Bandit, I'm with you, man, you know what I'm saying? But, inevitably and eventually, old Punky gonna come out. Punky gonna come out of the closet, come out from behind the mic. Audio. Inevitably and eventually, old Punky gonna get caught. The King of New York, and I'm back.
No, but again, keep on going down the you're not a motherfucker, you're a clown, you're a coward. You're a racist.
Well, just like you were saying before about all the bullshit, you only wish I was a crackhead, you only wish I was with you smoking your crack. And when your jaw gets cracked wide open in your head, you're going to remember the cracked heads.
But that's the psychology here. You know, there's so many races out here that the quote-unquote white boys are way...
Hey, yo, Enforcer, let me show you my game. Yo, cunt face, I ain't got nothing to say to you if it ain't in person. So keep sucking my dick. Because every time you key up, I'ma key up. And as I started in this video to show y'all all the antenna clamp shit and all your words about what I got or what I'm doing or what I didn't do, nah, man, but thank you for the compliment. Thank you for letting me know that the coax connector put on was right. Thank you, man, because I didn't raise no antenna, and I didn't bust out no extra power. I'm still under the K right now. Oh, man, matter of fact, let's show it on the camera. Oh, yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm a man of my word. More than I could say for a lot of mothers out here.
Just having a conversation with you, Johnny.
All right, there, Bandit. I'm gonna go on the side, Bandit. The old drive, the King is Club.
Put a bird in between us. But it just so happens that if he's conversating with you, that he should have the decency to sit back and listen to what you're talking about. You got me?
I got you 1,000%, and that's why I told you. Thank you again for that. And each and every one of us in this little clique, this little crew, this union, whatever you want to call it, we know that. But you know what? They need to call it a clique because a bunch of cowards. Off today, and I can laugh about it tomorrow, that he got in there with me, or you just hear him buzzing when I'm talking. He's the number one person in college. Or Mike Action, and you hear him buzzing. Yeah, you know right away.
If you thought that was true, you would have came and met Richie a long time ago. Come on, boy, Utica and Clarkson, what's stopping you? Fear and common sense.
What are you on Utica?
Shut up, you're back quiet, you little pussy bitch. You don't get to talk out here in the gates anymore.
But, you know, it's just sickening, bro. It's like, what?
Oh, yeah, no matter down here. Cool stroke. Audio drive, and I gotta go.
Talking, he was in your background. Like, I thought it was, for a second there, you know, Lower East Side, you know, talking to themselves over there, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't get in their way at all. Not a bit, you know? But no, it's like 127 trying to, you know, act like he's getting in between everybody's radio. You know, he doesn't realize he's way the fuck out there. And he doesn't do anything to the locals. It's like, me and you...
Audio drive. Audio. Cool stroke. Audio drive. Audio. Oh yeah, right there. There we go. Cool stroke. I don't know. I think Nine. I don't know how Nine thinks that. Why Nine thinks I'm on this video game. I ain't on no video game, dogfucker. And I don't hear anybody talking, man. I don't hear anybody talking. Oh, cool stroke. I don't hear nothing going. Yo, you're right, man. I do that, don't I? Yeah. When was that? No kidding. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm going to go on the quiet side. And let Brooklyn Bandit hand him his little asshole. Oh, the cool stroke. Audio drive, I'm back. Wow.
Backed up with the shit I'm supposed to be doing. But that's okay. If it's good conversation and nobody's getting all angry and, oh, we're just meeting that. You mother this and you SP, you know, believe me.
Taliban, I'll be right out. Give me a second.
I knew a few guys who were on and off once in a while. I pulled the trigger, I got back on, and it was all about making new friends and connecting with my old friends and bullshitting with my friends. You know, that's all. It's a communication device. I thought 1985 was over when you rank each other out, meet up with each other, throw a couple of beatings, whether you take one tonight, I take one tomorrow.
tomorrow, and then you become friends, and at least know when you're on the radio, you know these boundaries.
These people, these clowns, they want to do shit behind the scenes.
I mean, I hope he realizes that, you know, I just want to give him a big old hug one afternoon. I want to hug him and just...
Oh yeah, audio drive, and I'm back quiet.
So I just want to embrace him, you know? Real nice and tight. Because it'd be nice to...
Yeah, like that, huh? You can't hear that, no, Porter?
Like, I think I'll get a little dirty, so I wear a black shirt. But I just want to put my arms around him and give him a good little hug. I want to put my head on his shoulder.
I think you want to wrap your hands around his neck, because as if you really sincerely want to hug him, he's going to have his hands wrapped around your neck. There's no consoling you and him and that other guy, the Kevlar Glove guy. I keep forgetting his name. You three guys will never ever, no matter what. The only way something might change is if you sneak over with no antenna on your car, or take a bus even, and drive down to where he is, and see who he is. And right there, not that he's an imposing, intimidating man. It's just that you might just let him be the fucking king.
I might like him. I think I might like him quite a bit, you know? I don't think I'll like him. I think I might take him out for a burger and stuff like that, and, you know, clean the streets up, you know, with some nice stuff, you know? You know, I'll do good things, like put new socks on him and stuff like that. You know, I'll treat him nice. I'll treat him fair, you know? I think I'll buy him a burger with onions, too. I'll get a burger with extra onions that afternoon.
And as far as I know, there's two guys out here, you're one of them. You can walk up to him